Hi friends, welcome to my Simple Indian Recipes. In this video, we'll see the recipe to make tandoori roti on tawa. For this recipe, you don't need any oven or tandoor. This tandoori roti goes really well with thick curries like kadai paneer or dum aloo or any other thick curries. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Let us quickly get started. So for this recipe, I have taken approximately 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour. I have taken half a cup of maida. The whole wheat flour and maida is in the ratio of 3:1. Now let us add salt as per taste. Now I am adding 1 teaspoon of sugar. Now I am adding approximately 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder. I am adding half a teaspoon of baking soda. Adding baking soda and baking powder helps the rotis to puff up. Now we are gently mixing all the ingredients which we have added. Now I am adding 2 teaspoons of oil. You can add oil or ghee. Now I am adding 1/4 cup of curd. It is thick curd which I am adding. Let us quickly mix all the ingredients. Now we are adding water to make a dough which is little stiff. It is not a very soft dough, it is a little stiff dough. We'll add water little by little. Now we can see that all the dough has come together. I have transferred the dough to a plate and I am kneading it for about 5 minutes. Now the soft and the stiff dough is ready. I am adding 1 teaspoon of oil on the surface of the dough. I will smear it on the surface of the dough. Now we will rest this dough. We'll close it with a cloth and we'll rest this dough for about half an hour, so that the gluten is activated. Now after 30 minutes, we have taken the dough. We will knead it. We'll knead it for about 1 to 2 minutes. You can see that the dough is soft and stiff. Now after kneading the dough for about 2 minutes, we are making the balls from the dough. We have made 7 balls from this dough. Always make sure that the dough and the dough balls are always covered with the cloth. Otherwise the dough will become dry and the rotis will not puff up. Now dust the dough ball with some flour and roll out the rotis. Make the rotis little thick. Don't make it too thin. Now you can see that the rotis are rolled out. You can see the thickness of the rotis. The rotis are little thick. Now on one side of the roti we will apply water. I am dipping the brush in the water and I will apply the water on the roti. Now the rotis are ready. Now let us prepare the tawa. The tawa has to be really hot before applying the roti to give the tandoor effect. So now let us sprinkle some water on the tawa. If the water evaporates immediately, the tawa is ready. Now on the side which we have applied the water, we will put the roti so that the roti sticks to the tawa. We will cook it on medium flame for about 1 minute. You can see that there are bubbles on the roti. So at this point we'll invert the tawa and cook the roti on medium to high flame. Since we have applied water on one side of the roti sticks to the tawa. We will keep rotating the tawa so that all the sides are cooked evenly. Now after a minute you can see that the tandoori roti is ready. You can see both the sides. It has cooked evenly. Now we are making the garlic rotis. So for this, on the roti I have sprinkled some corianders. Now I am adding some black sesame seeds. You can also add onion seeds or kalonji. We will just gently press it. Now I am adding the finely chopped garlic. This garlic rotis have a taste of garlic. It tastes really well when it is paired with the kadai paneer or dum alus. Now you can see that I am following the same procedure as I followed for the plain rotis. I am cooking it directly on the flame. You have to keep rotating the tawa just to make sure that all the sides are cooked evenly, and the flame has to be between medium to high. After a minute or so after cooking on the high flame, you can see that the tandoori roti is ready. This is garlic roti. You can see that both the sides are cooked really well. Now we are applying some ghee to this roti and serve them hot. It goes really well with kadai paneer or dum aloo or any other thick curries. Do try this recipe. Let me know your feedback in comments, and do subscribe my channel for more such videos, and also click the notification bell for any updates.